And after you've kind of hit that moment in your college life where you're like, this doesn't make any sense to me, what are some of those expectations that you've learned to live with that you felt like you had to untangle and unravel?
Um, you know, I guess kids maybe is one of them.
Mm.
So I found a blog post from when I was like 15 on like Zanga and LiveJournal, if anybody remembers those.
Zynga? The people who
Zanga?
Ooh.
did Bejeweled or
Oh, I
no?
don't know. I don't think so. It was like MySpace. They're on the same time as MySpace.
Okay.
And I found a stupid post that says something like, "Oh, I can't wait to be older so I can have kids and get married." Actually, I don't even think I said get married. I was just like, "I can't wait to have kids when I get older. I guess I gotta get married first." But it's like, I didn't even give a shit about the marriage part. I was like, I want to have kids. And then, fast forward like 20 years, I think my husband and I are mostly decided on probably not having kids for a range of reasons. But it took a really long time for me to come to terms with that. Not even so much because I wanted kids, although I love kids, but because that had been the expectation for so long. And I thought it was just cultural, but, again, culture and religion is tied very closely in South America in a Catholic community, or, whatever. And so now the pressure is just so high on like that I am not doing what I'm supposed to, right? That I am a failure of some sort because I am not fulfilling my duty as a woman of having kids. And it's very religiously based on the side of my mother and my family, right? Like that's where that idea came from. I remember my grandmother at one point saying that the world is going to hell because women don't want to have kids anymore.
Okay.
You know? So yeah, so now it's like both my husband and I, we have not directly pushed back. We have not made it clear or stated directly that we're probably not going to have kids because we just don't want to have that fight. But the pressure is there all the time.
From both sides.
Oh my God, yeah, from both sides. Yeah, exactly.
Because of that, do you struggle with like guilt or shame at all of like feeling like, you're letting family down or letting God down, etc.?